Pudden! It's Haley here. Welcome to a new welcome to a new video. I'm really excited for this one. I'm excited and scared, and I'll tell you why in a second. Literally a second, because here we go. Stop texting me. Why are you ever texting me? Is an email wrong? Oh my gosh, hang on. Okay, yeah. So this video is about transgender life, real talk. This is real talk. And as you can hear, there's only me talking. There's no music playing in the background like I normally do. I do that because, you know, it's fun, you know, it's enjoy. I mean, maybe you don't like it. I don't know. Hopefully you do. I don't know. But, you know, this one, I want to really just sit down with you all and just talk about the struggles of the trans life. What we in the community are dealing with, what we are expected of, what we're gonna encounter, what we are gonna conquer, what we're gonna triumph over. I've actually just told two of my siblings. I've told two of them, and they're both completely behind me 100%. My only two siblings, my brother and my sister. If you guys are watching, mwah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support, and thank you for your love. I couldn't do any of this without you, just in my life. The fact that you are all here, just, it's so much more than I could possibly ever ask for. I'm honestly blessed to have you both. So, first I want to go out and I want to talk about what I recently put up for my last video. Now, if you all have seen, my last video was me talking about, I had a different dress. This is not a different dress. This is the shirt. As you can see, Harley, because she's my girl. My last few videos, I was being very upbeat. I was being very, you know, bouncy, and like I normally am. My friend was here, and that kind of encouraged me to just, you know, to be like, I was a lot louder too. I really want to talk about what I said because it's kind of my attention, and I just watched it a little over a while, and I was talking about some issues that I have personally. I was talking about what it means to be a trans person, kind of, just different experiences that you go through. And me, I am a very upbeat person. And making that video, I feel like I didn't really fairly explain some things. Now, I'm not going to go over what I did again. I'm not going to do that. That video is still there. I'm going to leave that there. But I really want this video to be, again, real talk. Real talk. What transgender life is really like. Now, I was very upbeat and happy in that video. But those things that happened to me at Walmart, on the streets, being outed, they really suck. So, I really want this video to be talking about what it means to be a transgender woman or a trans man. This is going to be a tough video for me. But I really want to do this for you because I'll do more of these. I'll do more of these. I'm going to share my experiences, but I'll be real about it because I wasn't really real in the last video. I was kind of like playing it up and brushing it off, acting like I was invincible. But I was, because afterwards, obviously, when I was recording the video, I was like, yeah, it doesn't bother me at all. But in the moment, there's no video that I can make that can tell you how freaking hard it is to be a trans person. I hate being transgender. I absolutely hate it. I really do. But I am a transgender woman. I'm not saying I'm not going to be one. I can't change that. It sucks, okay? Going out into the world and trying to pass into a society that has already made up their mind about what they think a person should look like. Getting out in public. First time I did it was the hardest thing I've ever done. I used to hide myself in my phone. I would walk around the mall, and I'd just look at my phone the whole time. Because immediately when I got in there, I had the biggest anxiety attack. I have struggled with an anxiety disorder. I have an anxiety disorder. I have depression issues. I have lots of different things. A mess. Toss. When you meet someone for the first time, especially the first time, that outs you and shuts you down in whatever they do, in whatever way they choose to do, be it laughing at you, be it making a snarky comment, being whatever, it'll destroy your spirit. It destroyed mine. For like 2 days straight, I was just done, you know? I was just done. I couldn't. This video can't even explain how much anxiety comes with this, how much heartache, how much tears are gonna come. Because right now, I'm literally trying to choke down a lot because this is hard. Anyway, but again, like telling people, that's a really tough thing to do as well, because they know you for maybe however long you were before you came out as your true identity. They're gonna have some questions. It's gonna be hard to talk about, but some people may be like truly honest and truly curious what it means to be a trans person. Some may already have their mind made up and they just want to hear what you have to say. And some may be completely obnoxious. And that sucks. And my phone is going off like it literally fell off the table because of how much it was vibrating. That's how weird. When I was outed at Walmart, though I brushed it off and then I made a lot of those little jokes, when I got in my car, I bawled my eyes out. I didn't know what to do with myself. Because they can make you doubt yourself completely. The haters out there, they can make you doubt yourself completely. I wish that we lived in a world where people would stop being so juvenile and just accept that this isn't the world they put in their little cookie cutter image. That there are people out there that want to be recognized as people. As people. Individuals that want to live and survive, and by you guys rejecting those people, me, though, just, it's like you saying you don't give us permission to exist. They have no rights determining who you are. But it still sucks. Because all you're trying to do is go out and just, buy something, go to the mall, have fun with friends, do anything at all you're trying to do, and you're outed as a human being. You're outed as a human being. And that really sucks. It really sucks because it's just, I'm sorry. This is good. I'm crying because this is real talk. Okay. We have a long way to go before we even can talk about, like, full equality. The LGBT community, I feel like there's a reason that the T is the last one there. Because we haven't been recognized enough. But in a grand spectrum, people become more accepting of the gay community than the trans community. We are a very big minority. Why? Because we're viewed as a joke. But being a trans person, I want to give you all a message of hope and of encouragement about what it means to be a trans person and the honor that comes with it. Those of you watching that are trans, I want you to hear this, okay? Though you go through a lot of discrimination, though you go through a lot of heartache, trust me, I know. I mean, I've only been going through this for 7 months, but I've been out and about a lot because I'm an outgoing person and I didn't want to stay inside. Even though it hurt and destroyed me countless times, I wanted to just keep doing it. I'm not giving up. Thousands of times I wanted to. So many times I want to. I'm not going to. I'm not. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not going to give up. I am a person. You are a person. And you are fighting for your rights as a human being in this world. Okay? You have just as much right to be out and about as they do. And if you can show confidence in those snide comments that they make, just keep walking. Or even that, pay back in insults with kindness. It's a big slap to their face of how shitty they're being. There are people out there that need to realize that going through life as ignorant as they do is not working. And it's not going to get them anywhere. It's like an acid destroying something. That's what all that judgment does. Destroys you. We are going to make a stand. I'm making a stand, and I invite you all to join me. I'm not going to hide anymore. I'm not. Toss. We are making a stand. It's gonna suck. It's gonna really suck. And I have cried myself to sleep countless times over this whole thing. But I won't give up. Because I'm not gonna let them win. And neither should you. So, if you don't take anything away from this video, just take away that transgender life is really hard, but you can get through it and you're worth it. And you can change the stigma about what's been given in the world about us. And I really want to put out there, for those of you that are watching this video and are only watching this video and are getting ready to put trans hate in here, I really ask that you do not, with any of my videos that I put out, with any of anyone's videos, can you keep those comments to yourself, please? Because that's not what anybody needs. That's not doing anybody any good. It's really not. It's only making you look like a completely hateful person, and it's tearing somebody down, and it might end up destroying their life completely. So please, I ask that you think before you say things like that. Those hurtful things. You're not making a statement. You're making an ass of yourself. And it's destroying people in the process. Don't leave bodies in your wake. Please no. For those of you that are in the trans community that are watching this, I hope this was helpful to you. I hope that I was able to give some light on some issues and just to speak real about a lot of them. I'll be doing more of these down the road, but this is the first one I wanted to make because I wanted to explain the video before. I may have been a little bit too hyper about little things that I just said they brush off, and they really don't. I mean, I brush them off, and the time is really, really hard. It's just something you need to deal with. Especially going through this life, you're going to deal with a lot of it. A lot. But those of you that are not in the trans community and that are watching this video right now, wanting to know more and wanting to know about what we go through, and just want to just be encouraged and knowledgeable so you can maybe help somebody. Maybe you have a family member, maybe you have a friend who is transgender, or maybe it's in general you want to help the population by themselves, like just by learning. That warms my heart more than you know. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your willingness to just learn. And just, we need people like you out there that are not in the community, like especially those that are not in the community, but have our backs and want to learn more about us and are actually curious. We're not offended by people that want to ask us questions. Ask away. Open book. Want to ask me anything? Please. I want things on my channel. That's why the comment section is there. It's free. Go ahead. I give it to you. It's no charge to you. It's free. Enjoy. Let me know what you think. Let me know what else you'd like to see. Let me know what stories maybe you have. I am literally on my phone sometimes and I'm waiting. I'm like, I wonder if they sent me a comment or if they sent me a like or do I have any new subscribers? I'm really excited because I want to know how many people I'm reaching. That's why I'm doing this, so I can reach people. And I can just share my stories, my experience with you all. And I can just share different things like make tutorials, like fan fiction, and comic book things, and adventures, and all kinds of things. I don't know what I'm gonna do this video, but in this channel, but I'm excited to see what's gonna come along. So I hope you are too. It's gonna be great. So that is what I leave you all with. Know that you're loved. Know that that this life is going to be really tough to you, and it's going to be really, really hard, and it's going to be something that is going to send you to bed with tears. But, and that's a big but, a big old but, you are worth so much, and it's worth it. This journey is worth it. Because we're empowering a nation, and we're making a change. And we're accepting, finally, who we are. Without anyone else's discrimination. We are saying, hello, this is who I am. This is me. This is how I identify. And I'm ready to take this world fisticuffs up. I'm ready. Toss, toss. So, thank you all for watching. I know this was a hard video to watch, but I thank you all for those that stuck around. These are the real things that we deal with. And this is Real Talk with Haley. So, remember, thank you for watching. Know that you're loved, and know that. Bye, everyone.